welcome back to my channel. I like to introduce you my latest project. Stay tuned. So my next project is called Tiny Kingdom of Dreams, and yep, it can be used for a baby album. It also can use for a little child album. It can used for a fantasy album. It can use for adults. It can use for any occasion that you like, but it's a slightly going to a baby album. That was my intention, but yeah, I was not that fond of classic baby albums. So this is what I came up with. Tiny Kingdom of Dreams. That can be anything. So what do you think about the cover? I really like the charms in it. This little baby tool will help. I don't know the name of it. So we have some flowers everywhere, some cut out. I really like this little creature with the horn. I absolutely love it. So that is the front. Oh, wait. You want to know how big this album is? It's an 8 1/4 by 11, and it's a nice 4-inch wide. So it's huge. It's almost a full A4. So I really like it. Sometimes I just go out of the box and I just like big albums. Alright, this side I also very love. It's not completely be shown, but this is the side. I love these 3 little creatures. A nice bow. And then we have Magical Journey. That can count for everything. And I absolutely love this. And then the back is just plain and simple. Okay, let's go to the inside. Let's open this up. It's so heavy. Alright, let's go to the first page. Well, first of all, you will see here a little pocket. I absolutely love this little pocket because what's inside is a little treasure storage piece, because you can, yep, on camera I not always, yep, see, there's a nice little see-through lid. So imagine you put here a little lock of hair, or maybe even the first teeth inside, or whatever you want to store in here. I think it's a nice treasure pocket. And this ribbon makes it easy to pull it out back. Alright, so that is the first thing that you can use. And then we are going for the first 2 pockets. Nice big tag where you still can write something down. Some cotton lace, some embellishments, and a nice use of washi tape in the writing on the back. Use a nice flower here in the corner. Then this flips to the left, so you can have more space. Wait, let me put the ink back on before I'm gonna ruin it. Can happen. Alright, beautiful big space for photos. Quite snuggle, it says. Here also nice 2 photo frames, calm cradle, it says. And then on the inside we also have more place for photos. Tender Realm, it says, and Little Moon. I love it. So these are just the ribbons, easy to be used. So it's a nice functional first page. Let's go to the next page. Alright, what do we see here? We have a nice pocket right here with a nice 2 little booklets inside, but as well we have some note lines to write something down at the front. Then this is a very big pocket, front and back designed. Open this up. Here you have a big tag inside for more pictures. The glue is still everywhere. This goes back, and then we have a nice waterfall. The inside I kept it plain, otherwise it's going to be too chunky. Silent bloom, it says right here. I love these small words. Small wonder, this says. And this, it goes all the way to the bottom, and then here we also have 2 little note cards inside. Everglow. Love that. That is the closure. Then this flips up. Now I need to move everything, because here we have a nice photo mat, but still a nice little tag right here at the top, where you can write something down to add 2 nice little pictures here, or 1 right there. And then you still have a nice big pocket. Then I think I'm first gonna do this. Then you can open this up, and then you have a big booklet in the back. Write something down, put more photos inside. Then we have some cut out pockets, more writable note cards inside here. Oop. Here we go. Just gonna leave that little mouse out. And I did not have anything on this, but it's also a nice cut out pocket, but I forgot to put something inside. And then here we have a very big booklet as well in this large pocket. So we have loads of big pockets with where you can put anything inside. Alright, and then this big tag goes, and of course in this pocket, guys, you still can add more, of course, if you want, but for now this is a very nice large closure, so you still can add more inside. Each page has a tunnel, but I did not put anything inside, but for those who want, you still have more space, guys, more space to add more tags, letters, whatever you want to do inside there. There is more space. Then we go to the next page. This is a nice booklet page. It's not that thick as the first page, because if you are going to do tunnels, then you have to, or both sides equally thick, or 1 thick page and a less thick page. That's normally what I suggest that you better can do. Alright, so here we have a nice flat page with a first tag inside here. It's a nice booklet, easy to use. I love making booklets. And then here we have another one, more space for photos. Always cool. And then a big one in the back, and this is also a nice big one. So as you can see, it's quite simple, but this can store loads of your pictures or letters or whatever you want to add in here. And then this all goes back inside. Love it. Easy, but I love it. Let's go to the next page. What's on here? Let's see, we have a tag in this pocket right here. We have 2. I think this one is a booklet finding up. Night blessing. Another little note card. Then this is a closure, envelope closure. First we're gonna go, and that's why I added this ribbon, because when I was going through my album, when I finishing it up, I totally forgot about this. So I thought I need to add something, so I know there was something that flips open. And this one I kept it plain for the person who gets this can add more pictures and save the bulkiness. So that is why I kept this plain. Then we have also in this page some booklets inside here. And this as well. So cute. More space. Then this flips up. Need to move this down. And here we have also space for two nice small pictures, but I also added a little tuck spot right here for a note card. Then we have a pocket here, nice little booklet. I use some washi tape for the edges right here, easy going. Then in here there is another pocket with, and again, a booklet. Then this flips to the left, kept that plain. And here we have another booklet. This goes back inside here. Why did I, well, anyways. And then this, the back is also plain, and we have a nice big tag where you still can add more if you like. And then everything goes back inside. This is a little bit the same as this one right here. I thought I could make another one because I love that everything is a little bit showing off once you will see a page. So you can explore it from what's inside. Can I pull this off? Can I pull that off? And of course on this page is also a nice big tunnel to put an extra insert inside. Okay, let's go to the next page. Here first we have a big pocket, nice big booklet, and a big tag inside. Okay, it never is quiet when I'm doing walkthrough. Why is that with 3 dogs? I don't see anything, so let's pull this back. Love this snail charm, absolutely stunning. Let's open this up. Okay, there's something stuck here. Wait, just what's happening here? Alright. I was making myself a knot right here. Alright. Okay, then this opens up, and then this opens up, but you also can pull this out. So it's a nice big space for extra photos. Then we have a little waterfall, but then, yeah, fun way. And we have more space for more booklets. Yeah, you can add so much in this one. Absolutely. And then this goes back in here, right here, and then we'll have these 2 tags in here, and then this closes down everything just like that. Alright, let's go to the next page. So much fun, guys. Alright, in here we have some decorations here. Mythic Bloom, Gentle Glow it says. We have some little tags in here. I love these little charms with those little feet. And we have one here with a Luckily 4 charm. This goes back. Then we have a pocket here. Letter Night, Soft Kingdom. Also some washi tape. And this is also a nice big booklet. This is also the closure for this photo frame. This flips to the left, kept this plain. And another photo frame, kept this plain as well. And then we have a big pocket. You still can add more in here. It's a nice big booklet, but the front has a nice frame where you can add a nice big picture inside. Now I added some papers inside, but it's just to show you guys that if you're going to add a nice big picture in here, then it would be even better. And that goes inside here. And then this closes everything. And again, in this page also a nice big insert, but I did not put anything inside. All right, let's go to the next page. This is one of my favorite pages. It's not the first time that I did this page, but I absolutely love it. I love it. All right, you can slide this down. So this opens up like this. There is more, but you also can go right here. So we have loads of space right here. Loads of space for more pictures. When that is fulfilled, then you're going to slide this to the top, and then you will have the same ones right here. Here are nice little tuck spots, or to here. Oh, I love this. Yeah, if you have more pictures, if you want to give this album to a person, don't add that much design paper on it. Let the people glue down their pictures. But yeah, I can't show you that much black papers, of course, doing the walkthrough. So that is why I added here and there some papers. But for adding pictures, I recommend not doing that. Alright, let's go to the next page. The next page, you would think, oh my gosh, this is so plain. This is actually a protecting page for this one because I don't want to ruin this. I did add some embellishment right here, and then we're going to go on the inside, and then we have some action. Quiet wonder, a gentle star, soft dawn, so cute, so beautiful. Adding more pictures in here or writing something down. Then we have this big pocket, big tag inside. Love that with a big bow. This goes back inside. Then we have on this side two big pockets, big booklets. Always, I love more space for photos, little decorations, leftover pieces, another tag in the back. Tiny Kingdom of Dreams. That's really a title that I absolutely love. A big space for extra big space for big picture. Here we have some tuck spots, belly bands. I don't know exactly how you're gonna call this, but I used some leftovers and it's fitting so well with everything. I love that. So yep, and then you have another big tag that you can slide in here. You also can add your pictures in here. You can make a picture on this tag. It is all up to you. Write something down, cozy story time, or a golden dawn blessing. And also these are booklets, so you still can write down more. It's just tucking in space. Love that. And then we are closing this page down and we go to the next page. Okay, we're gonna go to this page. This page is quite simple. We have some envelope closures right here and a nice booklet or tag. Is this only a tag? Oh my god, I made only a tag. For a change. Golden Dawn Blessing. This says nice little note card in here. And then here we have a nice closure, and this says Lantern Night. Also a nice note card, but of course you can also add more pictures in here. And then I also love adding small spaces for small little tags. So this is so cute, these little ones, but write something down on the back. Leave a nice little message. It's so cute. Here we have a little bow. Oh, the glue is stuck right here. It's on the bow, I guess. Yep. Here we go. So cute and adorable. I love these pots. And then we're going to go to the last page. This does not glue gonna open. Nope. It's just a nice thin page. This last page, first I go to the back. A very big tag. Yep, it's a tag. Also a nice little bead right here, a nice charm. Then we go to the front. Believe in magic. I love this cotton lace with some ribbons and everything. Then you can open this up. Here we have a little waterfall, baby glow, fable garden, moon whisper, tiny bloom, mini dream, ivory dream. Love that. You can flip this up, of course. Did not do anything on the inside. Keep it plain. Adding more pictures in here. Here we have that nice cotton lace, and the back you can add more pictures. And then of course in each of this big pockets there is a big booklet. Oh, here is some damaging. Need to fix that. Like that. I love it. And then this goes back inside here. Here we go. That goes for the same with this one. Big booklet, front and back. Love that. And these two are actually two nice big envelopes, but you also can make them with paper. But these are two envelopes like that. I love it, guys. So what do you think? Oh my gosh, it's huge. Yep, I love it. I hope you like it too. Yep, it's definitely a snitch to a baby theme. But like I said, you also can use it for little kids or whatever, fantasy persons, adults, you name it, you use it. Make me happy. Alright, give me a big thumbs up if you like this video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.